Hey everybody, welcome to the next commentary. Today we are playing Lux Mid on our highest rated account into an Ari. This matchup is somewhat difficult to pressure as Lux. I feel like Lux Mid is usually not played inside the highest ranks, and the reason why is because your E is so unreliable, and the thing that's annoying is that Ari, of course, can use her W to give you the bonus movement speed, and that little bit of movement speed is actually insanely good against my E. And it's like a pretty similar cooldown too. So what I did there is that I went for her when she was after her W was used, and I knew that my CD would come back up, that I just would go for her there. We'll just use my ability around the same time that she goes for her last hit. And she has no potions left anymore. She has Ignite and IFTP. I only got hit by one of her Foxfires there, which is her W. That almost landed. If that landed, we could have gotten her super chunked. The wave is like slow pushing back towards me, or like it's not crazy, like it's going towards her the whole time. So that's very, very good. I'm gonna pop my potion because honestly, if I do try to fight her, dang. Wait a second. She's just dead. Oh. Okay, Graves is there. We were able to easily kill her, which is nice. I want to grab this farm if possible, because my wave state, I believe, was slow pushing towards her, and I need to fix it. I know that you're gonna, like, not be able to get all of his camps, but I'm pretty sure my mid lane farm is more important, so I'm sorry, dude. That's just the way it's gonna be right now. You know what? I could maybe stick around, I guess. I mean, it's not gonna be the craziest thing ever, but we can try. Auto-attacked him to kill him. I have double buffs now. I'm gonna die because Lee Sin wanted to play so aggressive. I wish that we didn't play as aggro, dude, but the Lee Sin wanted to go over, and I mean, if he's gonna go over and I do land everything on the Graves, I'm gonna flash over to try to kill. The wave is slow pushing back towards us, which is pretty good, though. And I do have TP. We'll just build an Amp Tome and go no potions, even though it sometimes could be really nice to have a refillable. I'm just gonna hold this. I will just even use my shield to do it. So the wave is still slow pushing towards me. Just sidestep that on the backswing. I have this one single minion here. We're up 10 farm on her, which is good. My level 6 is coming up very soon. So then I can actually pressure with my ultimate. I kind of want to see if I could do a roam, so that's why I'm shoving instead of just freezing permanently, because honestly, bot lane is getting into so many fights nonstop, and I figured that maybe I could, like, even put down, like, deep ward or something. Hit that for myself, just to try to get a little bit lower, and we're doing alright so far. I mean, it's not the best game ever, but it's going alright. Nice, I was able to assist with that. I have my ultimate available. I don't think that I can kill Milio, but I can try. Okay, cool, I did kill him. Lucian is so far up, and me and Lee Sin are both coming, so, we might be able to get him. Nice. And I was able to fix the wave as well, so now Lucian is going to miss so much from doing that, so we did a really good roam play. Graves is here to collect the wave. I've been part of 5 kills so far. Lucian has been part of 6. I've actually been able to do so much with him, which is awesome. Was able to get a kill as well. We'll just build Lost Chapter here. Usually when I play Lux, I kind of like mix match Ludens and Malignants depending on what I can buy. I have an Amp Tome. If I ever get to base and I can full buy a Malignance, I might go for that. I feel like I prefer it just a little bit, but if I base and I only have enough for another Amp Tome's build into Ludens, so I would probably just build that instead. I kind of just base it off of like what I can purchase at the moment. We did get the dragon, which is pretty nice. I was able to predict the movement there, which is also very sick. I tried to go for like a little Q there because I threw it past the minions in such a way that I was hoping that it would just barely hit her, but it did not work. Just use E on the entire wave real fast. We see that Milieu's bot side. I mean, not that it really matters for, like, ganking, I guess, for opportunities. It's probably not going to be happening. Lucian dies bot side. We see that Gnar is top side, still pressuring Volibear kind of hard. I'm going to put down Ward somewhere. We see that Graves is top side. Dang it, dude. I really can't be missing that. We'll just ulti just to damage him a little bit. I got blue buff from doing that too, because he just got blue buffs. That's really good. I'm able to help out my jungler more. Whenever you, in my opinion, play inside the higher ranks where there's like either all Grandmaster or all Challenger, or like a mix of like mostly those, they usually will try to pressure harder than Master tier players will. So I'm just trying to be part of most fights. Because usually it's all about like numbers advantage plays, and having like first shoves is very nice too. I was able to land another E. I've been doing really good with my E so far. If I land Q here, she dies, but I mean, what are the chances of that? If we ever miss our ability, we kind of just hold on to it for a little bit. And we just continue shoving just to make it so she hopefully stays, because there's no way that she wants to base. Because if she bases, she misses so much farm. We just throw down to the E and just hold it. I might get ganked by Graves because I am kind of far up. Again, I wasn't able to land anything, but we have good pressure so far. And I do have my full Malignance purchase, so I'll just go buy now, because this is a pretty good spot to do it. We know that Ahri most likely is going to be just running straight back mid lane. I really doubt that she'd be doing a roam when we're constantly pressuring her underneath the turret to, like, force her to base over and over again. I do have TP available to try to join somewhere, but it's not 10 minutes into the game, so the TP won't last very long. We do have one pink board as well that I could put somewhere. That one, melee minion I thought was not going to be dying the way that it did. Nice kill. I'm surprised that actually worked. Wow. I honestly thought that we were not going to be able to kill her, because I thought she was going to just ulti away immediately, but she didn't. I'm just going to continue shoving very hard just to try to pressure even more, because now she's dead. If we can maybe try to force Graves to come mid, but if Graves comes mid, that means that my entire team knows where he is, which helps out everybody, where we will know that he's not trying to do like a counter gank or anything. We see that Nahlis went bot side. I mean, Graves, sorry. So Graves is bot side somewhere. pretty decent damage onto Ari. I get charmed underneath the turret, which hurts bad. She dies because she tried to all-in me, and if I just land my Q, after Ari uses one dash, she's screwed, because she can't use them right off the bat, so I have like 1 second that I can use my Q, especially if she dashes forwards, and I'm able to punish her, and I'm really fed too, because I already have like a full Lost Chapter item, so my damage is really, really high right now. If maybe she flashed the ability, she could have prevented that from happening, but because she didn't flash it and I landed the Q, I didn't even care that the backswing of her Q was going to hit me there, because she doesn't even have Merc Treads either, meaning we know that we can lock her down for a long time. Ultimate CD is only 35 seconds. I usually don't use my ultimate unless I land Q in most cases, but you can sometimes go for like E hits, because it slows them down for a little bit. Darn, I would've been so sick to catch her there, but it's just not really possible. Let's just throw down E inside the middle of the wave just so we continue doing the same Why is that minion running so fast? Wait, what? That was weird. She might not have her R for a little bit. So we might have an opportunity to just go for an all-in if we land everything onto them. I could maybe one-shot Graves if I landed full combo onto him. I used my Q in anticipation of the Graves eating over the wall because Bolibear was flanking him, and we saw that he was posturing back towards the wall, which means he's going to dash over. I didn't exactly know if he was just going to dash immediately, but I figured that it was probably coming back up pretty soon, because Graves does lower the CD of his E whenever he does an auto attack. So I just immediately abused that knowledge of like knowing that he's probably going to be using it. Got the turret. I just wanted to see if maybe my ultimate would stick. I mean, it's a pretty low CD, and it's 11 for level 2 ultimate, and of course now my damage is like absurd on my R if I ever land it. I might be showing myself on repeat, which is why this probably is not going to amount to much. Let's just ulti the wave again, because I feel like I'm just going to shove out. I have a full item again in base, and we've been pressuring really hard, getting plates for myself. I'm up 40 farm. Been part of 9 kills of the 13 kills so far. We'll just build a Storm Surge, because recently I feel like it's like one of the craziest burst things you could build for Lux. Having Flat Pen is really, really, really nice. I did go Horizon Focus in the past, but I realized that honestly my CDs don't feel that bad, that this kind of out-damages it. Plus also the effect of like having something just deal a little tiny bit more is kind of nice. I'm just going to grab some of these for the movement speed. Lee Sin is around me, so I felt pretty confident that I could maybe walk up and try to be fine there. We see that maybe somebody's bot side? Yeah, the Graves bot side. I auto-attacked her. I'm just going to continue auto-attacking because I feel like she's dead. I shielded my teammate just in case the Graves was going to be able to kill. Maybe I can try to help out mid. I could try to TP behind them, I guess. I do have a crazy amount of cash for myself, too. That person dies immediately. Dragon is coming up pretty soon. CS per minute's looking great. I'm extremely fed. I might be able to hit this mid lane turret as well. Maybe. It's a big maybe here. I don't have any of my teammates nearby, so I'm just going to back off afterwards. It's not worth trying to overstep after I get good damage on it. I don't know if this aborted, so I'm not going to stick around because my team's already trying to do a play on top side, so I should probably just be a bit careful about that. I'm just going to help out with trying to kill that guy because there's no reason not to, since I was just in the area. Just chunk him a little bit. That's warded. I don't have my R, but we did get the Milio R out, which is amazing. They do have, like, the mid lane turret, but it's probably not that big of a deal. This guy will die. He doesn't have Milio ult, so if I land Q at any point, it's just an instant kill every single time. And then we should just do the dragon immediately and just try to exert our pressure of being so strong that anytime I ever pick anybody, their whole team is so squishy. So I can kill most people, and I got such a giant lead that I want to continue pressuring hard and just making sure that every single thing is just going successfully for us. We could throw the game by, well, like, not throw the game entirely, but of course dying would be the way that the enemy team makes a comeback. They need to kill me and get the shutdown. If they don't get the shutdown, then there's no way. I'm not going to build Medjai's because I feel like it's too risky. We'll just build, like, Shadow Flame next. Just to get double pen is fine. I tried to hit him, but it did not work. But I did get to, like, shove him away from the turret. Oh, I got the plate still. Sad. I have my Shadow Flame in base. I'm just going to queue this from far away, just get enough money for my next item, and then we'll just base to get our Shadow Flame, because the spike point of this versus their squishy champions is insane. Now, all I have to do is just, like, land R on anybody inside of a team fight, and I can easily get them down to, like, a little bit over half HP, probably. I was trying to go over that wall, but I failed it a little bit. We're only one dragon away from Soul. Wow, okay. I mean, I don't think that I can face check by any means. Oh, I was hoping he wouldn't have, like, a dash, and he was aligning himself in a straight line there, so I was trying to abuse that. It doesn't work, though. Whoa. Okay, that guy flashed. That's pretty nice. Lee Sin was able to, like, one-shot the Lucian. Yeah, and the game just is, like, so doomed for them now. Like, Lee Sin is so absurdly fat, so they're just gonna FF. Times 9 Ari, that's crazy. Well, anyways, that was how I played Lux Mid on my Challenger account. I think that the Ari was Grandmaster. Not sure if there was another Challenger on the opposing team, but I did see that. Me and Lee Sin were able to synergize very well. I will try to get another game of it, just because I was able to deal the most damage on the team. Ari did, like, no damage whatsoever. This is the person I won against. You can see that, oh, it does not show Grandmaster border. Dude, I swear that they were, but this is, like, one win from Grandmaster, so maybe they were in the past. I don't know. 700 LP is only 400 LP away from me. It's actually not that crazy of a distance. But anyways, that's how I play it. Thanks for watching. See you guys later. Bye. Hey everybody, welcome to game number 2 of the Lux Mid. We are versus a challenger Zillion this game. Honestly, looking at both sides, I think that the enemy team comp is way better than ours because I think that Zillion is pretty good in Deluxe because later on, inside a team fighting stage, I'll just try to burst somebody, he'll just ulti them, and now the team fight is like reset and the person will come back at high health and potentially like make my champion super worthless. Also, I hate facing Zillion because he is extremely difficult to deal with when he slows us as well. Damn it, you knew that I was gonna juke forwards, huh? I was trying to make it so maybe I could outplay his bomb, but also I was waiting for my C to be back up too. Zillion's all about the bombs. All he does is just try to CS usually. He purposely gave up that minion just to dodge that because he knows that getting hit... Oh, nice. I was able to get a mana flow there. We don't have our shield. We took TP in this matchup because I feel like this guy is difficult to... Like, he doesn't deal so much damage that I probably need barrier. Sure, he can kill me for sure, but I'd rather just be on an equal playing field with TP for now. Was able to land a good E hit, at least, for a little bit of poke onto him. I never did put down my ward early game, too. I should have never gave up that at all, dude. At least I was able to hit him with an E again. I mean, he's starting to get kind of chunked. The farm is pretty even, but that's not necessarily that good against a Zillion, because I feel like he's pretty bad early game anyways and scales like a menace. I do have scaling runes to try to not win lane, though. I figured that maybe it's for the best that I just, like, play for teamfight. Try to secure 2 minions, but I unfortunately messed up both instead of just going for one of them. He has no potions left. I was able to burn all of them and he didn't burn any of mine, so we have like a slight advantage of that. I was hoping he would juke hard, but he didn't. But he has, like, pretty low mana, at least. I know that there's no way to get him here. I'll throw down my E and honestly just go for a quick shove just to try to get a better reset. We know that he's going to reset. It's just, can I push quick enough and also make it so he doesn't get a freeze when he comes back? And I feel like Zillion kind of sucks at freezing, so it should be okay. So that will get shoved out. I'll just immediately base. We have a slightly better buy than him. I can buy, like, boots plus a Dark Seal and maybe this. Okay, cool. Not bad. He didn't buy any potions, no pink ward, so there shouldn't be that much vision around mid lane. We saw that the Viego is just ganking topside on repeat. We have Draven bot side. We're almost level 6, so I can maybe try to use my ultimate to get somebody low. So I just want to pay attention to side lanes just in case, because you can sometimes pick off somebody. I tried to not throw it directly behind him because I figured he would backstep because so many people do that, but he still just ran away and was able to barely escape my E damage, which is tragic. I know Zillion does not like being shoved underneath turret, but he is kind of at a point where he should be able to farm pretty easily. It usually is like the hardest for the extreme early game, and now it'll be like way easier going forwards. I can maybe steal... No. He kind of like spooked me for a second. We traded 1-for-1 for my E plus the bomb. He's not level 6 yet, and I'm going to reach 6 off one more minion. This would be my one opportunity to maybe do a flash play. Nice. He tried juking. Dude, players that obviously like are challenger, and I think that this person, I don't know what, like, how high challenger he is, but people always, with being the highest rank, you want to min-max everything for, like, do I actually need to flash? I don't want to waste it. And because of that, people, sometimes I do that too, where I'll, like, think that I can get away with not using a summoner, and then you just barely get caught and die because of it. Should be fine. I do have my TP available, so I'll just base. I have my Lost Chapter. Good start to the game for me. Top lane died again, though, which is pretty bad. I have more mana now. We'll just TP back mid. He's going to throw a double bomb on me because he saw where the TP is. You can sometimes, like, buffer shield at the same time, even though you... I feel like the stun should go off so quick that I shouldn't be able to do that, but... If I ever land my Q, I'll just immediately ulti to poke him, because that would be the best thing for me to do. Nice hit. Big damage. Trying to get his ultimate out would be really good. We don't know where Viego is, and because everybody died bot side, Viego will either just power farm, or he might even try to gank mid lane, but I do have my flash available. I guess that if it popped him, it could have been good, but, I mean, at least I got his ultimate out. I'm just trying to shove quickly because we just shoved him out of lane, and we need to try to get, like, some type of a advantage by doing that. I was able to shove in the whole entire wave kind of quickly. Do I have Ultimate Hunter? I do. Let's go Ludens this game. I have another Amp Tome buy, and I don't really have anything else to get. We already have the Dark Seal. Bot lane's doing pretty good too now. Top lane is really getting crushed. Sometimes Aatrox can actually fall so far behind that he'll, like, never be useful. I hope that doesn't happen this game. I mean, we have other members of the team to hopefully carry until he gets strong. Zillion will also always be useful too. Oh, somebody black shielded him. Okay. I went for an E plus ultimate hit with the slow effect just to see if maybe I could just stray hit, because, I mean, if I do get him low and burn his ultimate again, that's, like, huge pressure, because we do have a good CS lead, but killing this guy is a chore, so I feel like CS leads is all we can really do, besides maybe being able to, like, shove him out of lane. Auto attack once. Got my passive trigger onto him. We see that Morgana's topside, and Morgana is their support. I don't know where this guy went. He might have left to go roam to help out bot. Poor Aatrox, dude. He died again. Take the plate for myself. Morgana might come mid lane. Also, if I got, like, flash slow, that's a huge deal. So I'm not going to try to take the plate with my auto attack. I'll hopefully just let the minions do it instead. Should be safer that way. The minions did not do enough, but that's still fine. Dang it. Was hoping to land that, but could not. Landed my E, though. Pretty good damage again. They are somewhat low bot side. We see that Viego's down there, too. If Zillion was to rotate, sometimes they'll, like, walk to try to get to their teammates by cutting through jungle, and that's why I was just standing there to see if he would rotate. Even though my E missed, it's still in, like, a pretty good spot here, because I can hit some of the minions. Bomb does not hit me. Viego is was still trying to do stuff bot side. We have 30 CS lead on mid, which is sometimes the only advantage that I can get. Nice. Go down bot side to see if maybe I could land a hit onto them. That was super lucky, because honestly, landing your Luxar against high elo players, they can react so freaking fast, but I think that he wasn't thinking that I was coming down. Because when people know that you're rotating, and it's also like a horizontal Lux ultimate where it's perpendicular, it's so challenging to hit it, because, I mean, it takes forever for it to actually cast. And you have plenty of time with basic movement speed to usually sidestep at any point to live. If it's, like, the same and they're against a wall or something, that's way harder to dodge. So I'm very lucky that I was even able to get some type of a thing for myself there. I know that Morgana was just bot side, like putting down vision control. Oh, he was warding. I thought he was maybe rotating over to mid lane, but he wasn't. We're almost level 11, which is a huge spike point for us, so then I can finally have level 2 ultimate to deal like an insane amount of damage. Because I am fed enough that I think that they have a ton of squishy characters that I can totally one-shot to push my lead further. Thankfully, they have like a team comp that definitely is like not too challenging to face for my use as a character. It would suck if they had a bunch of bruiser champions. We'll just kill her. I mean, it's not really the most amount of money, but might as well. Aatrox is still kind of struggling, but we got the next dragon as well, and our boots also need to be completed badly. I was able to get everything. We saw that Corki was inside the other brush, and he wasn't able to find him. I have about a 35 CS lead. Corki's challenger. If I landed a combo onto him, I could kill him, but I'm just thinking that he probably has a stealth ward down somewhere, so that's why I didn't even bother attempting it. Because I could have tried looping. We almost have our mid lane quest done. We're just going to probably be fighting over objectives, but stuff that I could do as well would be try to shove in bot lane versus this Corki because I'm more fed than him, or kill him. And then if I do get first shove, I can try to rotate mid so we can hit the turret together. Because usually everything has to be done together once you get to this point. Until, like, the neutrals spawn again. But the neutrals are down for a little bit, so there's, like, free time where everybody's just kind of farming. So what I can try to do here is, like, shove like this, and then immediately leave, and just go mid, and hopefully pressure. Go ulti himself, but I have everybody here. I know that he might flash. I can't probably defend against it afterwards. That guy dies. I was able to land stuff onto that guy, so that guy dies too. Corki doesn't deal any damage because he's so weak, even though he's auto-attacking me. I'm gonna get myself killed. I knew it, dude. I should have never stepped up to try to kill the Morgana. She's not even worth any money. So I gave him a shutdown for no reason, even though I landed a good Q hit. That's okay, though. I mean, in the end, we still are pressuring and, like, being able to slowly chunk down, like, these turrets and, try to push our lead further because we don't want this game to last long at all. They honestly do have a team comp that can easily come back because they have a reset jungler. Corki actually scales pretty well. Mordekaiser's already, like, decently fed, even though he has a super weird build with Eclipse. And, Zillion is just, like, amplification of carries, and carries can, believe it or not, carry, like the Viego. Viego is a champion where one single person's out of a team fight that's fed on our team dies, he turns into him, and just, like, a couple more kills can, like, instantly flip the entire game so quickly. Huh, there's somebody down here. I'm surprised that they went for that. The thing is that, like, sure, it was, I guess, close, but, like, let's pretend that they killed me. I'm just worth a regular kill. I'm, like, not worth a shutdown. Maybe they thought that they have better vision control than they had, and they were just trying to make something, like, force happen, potentially, too. I'm not really sure. But alright. I mean, that works out for us. Let's just base, because I'm too low. Also, Dragon is spawning pretty soon. We're going to be probably contesting that. Mordekaiser is bot side, and it's probably because he wants to be in the area to try to help out with the Dragon. The best case situation would be taking down literally anybody before the fight even starts. They might be all standing in this area. Some people stand inside this, too. That's why I just randomly threw my ability there, because you never know. It might, like, hit somebody and I just immediately pop my R if it did. Oh. Draven just had to burn his flash because he got collapsed on and we didn't notice. Oh, this guy's, like, instantly gonna die. Mordekaiser disrespected so hard there. Hello. Just walked straight forward towards a place that they have no control of this area because we had a pink ward here and this is being swept. So this was all dark. And if they can't see the Lux binding, like, until it goes past the brush, by the time that you see it, it's already too late, and sidestepping it is so challenging. Whenever we have good vision control, it makes my life so much easier as, like, kind of like a pick burst mage. Because if they have vision, like, here, and they see the Lux Q go through, he would easily sidestep it. It's not that difficult to do. That's why, being there early on before the objectives spawn usually is, like, really important, because just having control of the area is absurd for making your life so much easier, especially for the types of picks that I usually play. My team is doing the Rift Herald. I'm gonna TP because it looks like a fight's gonna break out, and there is no TP ward to get me immediately there. Got one. He did turn into Draven. Yeah. That's what I was talking about, dude. Just a couple resets, and he's just instantly extremely strong. This Zillion could try to slow us to get us, so that's why I'm playing so far away. I could probably just chip out this wave just by using my ultimate, because I don't even want them to hit the turret. But if they're not even going to bother contesting, that's fine too. They probably realize that there's just no way. I didn't lose my shutdown. Who did lose their shutdown? Viego got the sub-sissy beta male Draven, and then... yeah, Mordekaiser got the other guy. It's kind of bad that Raven was the one that gave Viego the kill, or like Viego got the kill from Draven. That kind of sucks a little bit. Honestly, I guess I don't really have anything to buy right now. Dragon is not up for a while, even though it's our soul. We do want to play around it once it is up. Otherwise, we probably should just play towards Baron for now. But Rakan isn't really in the area either, though. I took blue buff from him. I decided just to try. And I was able to yoink it away. I'm just going to build a needless. I'm not sure what I'm going to get with it just yet. I do not have TP, so I can't join in on all these fights. So hopefully nothing breaks out bot side, because nothing's really down there. All they're doing is like doing an invade to take camps, but nobody's taking top, and I feel like it's important that somebody grabs this. It's super scary being versus this Mordekaiser topside too, though. I'm just going to use my ultimate and give up the cannon, and then just rotate down, because if I step up too far and get caught, it would be bad. Mordekaiser did TP to try to kill them, so he doesn't have that anymore, probably. Aatrox died, but we're used to him dying. It's not a big deal. Dude. I did hit him with my E before he got into the thingy. Yeah, this is kind of what I was talking about with how some characters can actually get so strong. My ultimate did hit the Zillion, which is decent damage. They accidentally walked in and got themselves killed too, quite a few of them. Didn't get hit. My ultimate's coming back up. Another Gathering Storm trigger. I mean, there's no way that I should be able to land my ability on this guy ever. Oh, okay. Okay. I threw it in such a way that I was hoping to maybe make her have to be forced to walk into it, but I didn't really know how easy it would generate a kill for us. Cool. I just want to be healthier, so that's why I base there, because if we are to start Baron, Baron, of course, does, like, a little bit of that, like, AoE damage, and if I get really, really low, I could throw the game through a Viego kill. So I'm going to be a little bit later to this, but I think it was worth it. Nice. Okay, cool. We should be able to just do the Baron now. All that happened is that Viego tried killing me, because the thing is that if he kills me there and, like, catches me off guard, that could, like, set up a really terrible position for the rest of the team, so that's why I just immediately flashed away, instead of even giving him an opportunity to even hit me and be near me. It's not worth him having any opportunity to get anything ever. Of course, now I am flashless, though, so we'll see if the next team fight where I don't have flash, if you can find an angle. Because that's, like, really important to never get hit by. I might be able to predict where the Zillion is. No. Prediction not successful. He just didn't even, like, step up, though. Thought he was going to go further up. I do have TP available. I don't even think that they're going to be contesting on the opposing side, so that's why I don't really care about even going over there to try to help out with the dragon. That's why I'm just topside. Cloud Dragon gives us bonus movement speed, so we're fast as heck now. I'm going to back off. Oh, never mind, I'm not. I'm trying to pay attention to, like, knowing where everybody is, because if Zillion ever speeds up at me and he has flash, if he just flash and ease me, which is a slowing effect that you can't dodge, and Viego was here, I would just die, because I don't even have a method to run after I get slowed. But since we saw him on red buff, then I was able to feel more confident to step up to press E one more time. Let's just use my ultimate on the next one. Never mind. Don't need to. I said I was going to use my ultimate because I thought that maybe we would be pressured, but we're not, because they're desperate to try to play towards the side that was winning, which is the Aatrox is losing super hard, but they weren't able to kill him, and also they died, so now we can extend our lead even further as a team. Because if they did kill Aatrox bot side and then Mordekaiser is shoving, that would, like, ruin our Baron, because somebody would have to base to try to, like, prevent it bot side then, because they would continue going. Nice kill. Shield myself. I barely took any damage. And the game should just be done, dude. I'm level 16. I'm just gonna send the minions, and I'll just base, and then just TP back. I mean, I feel like we just end on this shove. Whoa, okay, dude. Good stuff, I guess. I wonder if I can one-shot this Corki. Probably, right? No, why do you guys not let me one-shot? Well, anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the Lux on my highest elo account. My Lux win rate is also absurd on this account for some reason. It's one of my most played and also my best one. Dude, my LP is 1337. Whoa. True gamer now. Did most damage in the game. And, yeah. So, thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I am curious to know what this guy plays. So, this guy is 1300 LP, but he does not play Zillion based off of the Mastery, but he might, if I look at this, just to see what he does play. Just a wide variety of a lot of different things. He just plays kind of meta sometimes. I don't know what caused him to play Zillion. This is the other person that was Challenger on their team, who is mid lane main, because I've played versus him a few times. So this was the Corki, but he kind of got crushed bot side. Anyways, thanks for watching. Stay tuned if you want to see Arena. Peace out. Have a great day. Farewell. Bye. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Lux in Arena section. We are starting off with some silver augments. We have Teemo passive. I don't want that. We have Foxfire. We have slowing effects. Trash to Treasure, which could be used for Prismatic in the future. Firefox is kind of busted. I'm fine with that. I also do enjoy playing the autocast builds. I'll go Sork Boots for now. Depending on if we even find autocast items, though, we might, like, care more about just dealing more damage, because if we can't make this get affected by, ability haste with the item that allows you to do that, then I care more about just dealing big beeps. What's so strong about Foxfire is, I mean, movement speed is always pretty valuable, but the biggest thing is that it actually does a pretty significant amount of damage, even though it is only REW. It's something that also can't miss as well. I'm just gonna take one of the plants just to make it so they can't get it, because I was saving that because they all ran away from me. Get back to on my teammate's side. I hit the thingy so they couldn't get it. And should be able to win here. The Foxfire damage is going to be so crazy when I show it. Like, because they've been just next to us, like, for most of this fight, it's just been always landing, so it should have added up quite a bit. 800 damage. I only have, like, 1,000. So it did about my health worth of damage during a single fight. It's kind of ridiculous. Like, even Sona Sonic Boom only did 400. This guy has Contract Killer, which causes somebody to take bonus damage, and that only did 360. Mine did over double on both. Oh yeah, and I had a feeling it maybe didn't even update. It did over 1,000. Did more than my HP. In one round. We can do the Otacon one. The Otacon one is that whenever kills happen, you will be able to get bonus effects. So I kind of prefer it. Also, if I could get the kills, though, we'll see if maybe Pantheon just takes them all, because he does deal bonus damage when they get low. So maybe it would be challenging to get them, because it's based off of, like, your own kills, even against your allies. It's not like just me getting takedowns and assists benefits it. We have Rune Carver, Shield of Molten Stone. We obviously wanted autocast related stuff, but I don't... Oh, we found it. Cool, so, dance. Dude, I'll dance. Will this give us, like, a bonus effect? What will it give us? If it gives us an extra augment level, that would suck, because that would be something that I don't care about. So now our autocast is affected by our ability haste, so our 7-second cooldown is going to be lowered by 30%, and hopefully I can just get really, really high up ability haste this game, and then we can make it cast all the time and just deal a ton. Oh man, the dance floor was warming up. I am kind of tanky. I'm kind of down to just go in, I guess. It's probably not even the end of the world for me to get hit by people, because the stats that this thing gives is really good. Armor, magic resist, health. Gives everything. Ability haste. We're just invincible, dude. We don't take any damage. One kill. Another one. It's done 1,300 this round. 1,400. And also we get bonus money from Contract Killer too, because Contract Killer gives you a little bit of bonus gold whenever the kills happen. So instead of getting 250 per round, we get 400. So we could try to search for the other prismatic item if we really wanted to. Fan the hammer, we don't really care about that. Glass cannon is okay. I would want quantum computing. Holy crap, nice, okay. Okay, the reason why I want quantum computing is to have the... There's another prismatic autocast that exists, which is one that can, like, permanently stack, which is nice, but this one can affect all of your autocasts. And for the rest of the game, if we never find any more, it's actually okay. Because at max rank of this, it causes your autocast to have a chance to multicast. And if you can multicast Foxfire, it can deal so much. So I'm fine with anything in the future now. We can get, like, Omnivamp or just more ability haste augments. It doesn't really matter. Anything, really, at this point. they are walking into my ability. Our Pantheon is like giga overextended here. I got a huge ultimate onto all of them, but I don't really deal much damage because they're just all so tanky, because they also have a Sona who's doing a lot. Can we kill anybody? The Sona is the one that is the one that is worth a bonus amount if she dies, so it would be really nice to kill her. Nice. I also turned around and was able to hit the Jhin too. We might be able to still win this because now Sona's dead. My autocast is still going nuts. Does this guy also have autocast? No, she has the item, but she doesn't have anything with it. Okay, do I want to save my money for Prismatic? Because if we get to win next round... Oh, wow. Okay, well, these guys are in first place, and they're winning really hard. Just like us. I wonder if it would even be possible to win then. Because I don't really know what I would want. Obviously something that is ability haste related. But just not sure what. I'm kind of down to just go for Prismatic. I think that we just save our money and just hope. I'll be greedy. That's fine. I think it's possible to probably try to win without it. Twitch does have a way to berserk somebody, but berserking somebody shouldn't be the end of the world, I think. Nice. Good kill. Wow, the Alistar waited until he was 1 HP to pop his ultimate. Autocast, Foxfire, go. 2,000 damage from Foxfire that round. Is Prismatic Egg done? Dude, nice. Also, my teammate now can get free Prismatic and some other stuff too from finishing that, because she did take a Prismatic that doesn't have any effect until later, which is something I looked at, but I still felt like we're pretty confident because the synergy with what I have now is already kind of busted. But can I have the God run with autocast? Is it possible? Can I make it happen? Oh, the Kindred ult. To cheese a win. Rabble Rousing, First Strike, and Dark Harvest. So we'll just upgrade Quantum Computing to try to get it to max. We'll just take the ability haste just to make it so I can try to make it even stronger. We found it. Neat. So I will take Hexbolt Companion. Hexbolt Companion has its own autocast as well, where every 10 seconds it autocasts, which applies on hit effects. But it also has this energized hit. My energized don't trigger off of, sadly, any of my abilities. How I have to trigger it is through the bolt firing, or I just have to auto-attack. But I already auto-attack weave pretty frequently. But whenever we trigger it, it will cause my autocast to trigger again. So we're, like, stacking a bunch of stuff here. Oh my gosh, I can't move, I'm stuck. Doesn't matter though. Dude, I'm autocasting so much. Okay, good. I'm also so tanky too, especially with Sona. I mean, she makes me extremely powerful. Not bad. Next round is gold round, right? So I'd have a chance to buy another item. What do I want? I could go with Seraphs to have a good amount of ability haste and have something that gives me a shield, I guess. Because Ludens has a cooldown, and I'm like, I already deal like a lot of damage with everything else. I probably don't even need Ludens to help me deal damage at this point. I'm probably okay with what I have. We could also go Rylai's, and Rylai's will cause a slowing effect on my Foxfire, which would probably mess up melee characters a lot because it already casts so frequently. This Prismatic is because of the Otacon. We get a bonus augment level at 9 kills. Oh my gosh, we're getting kind of close to that. Wait, I only have 5 kills. Oh. Huh. 15% Omnivamp. Whoa, that's 2 percentage values, while these only have 1 percentage sign. I'll take Omnivamp. Feels okay. Because there is nothing that, like, is good for autocast. That basic attacks grant 9 more. Your energized attack deals... Yeah, that's just, like, not going to trigger it from my, abilities. There is stuff that could trigger it. If I got Rune Carver causes your spells to be able to do it. So that would be kind of nice to have, I guess. What is lowering the cooldown of my abilities? Oh, I see. It says 7 here, so that's the amount that I should be looking at. Okay, we made it to 9. I'm so grateful that I was able to do that. We can get quantum computing to max, so it will finally have the multicast thing. Nice. Now it has a chance to multicast. Oh, I found... Oh my gosh. Wait, these are both... Oh my... There's everything. We have the autocast and increase the damage by a lot. But also I want to go this one because I've seen this one before and it's so busted. I didn't realize how busted it is. It sucks that I found both of them because I want both. But I'll take the self-destruct. So the self-destruct is that we have a bomb on our head, and then eventually it will explode, and when it explodes, it does percent max HP and knocks them up. And whenever you have it on autocast, it will, or like continuing to trigger, it will just add more bombs, and you can have a ton of them going off at once. So I'm trying to stand in place, so if they try to jump on me as melee characters, they'll just like instantly die. Just run at her. I mean, if she reses her ally, that's fine too. I literally don't think that I can ever die in this situation. Even if they're melee characters and trying to fight me, they're just gonna have to go on top of these bombs constantly triggering. We can maybe only play for being tanky now. We actually don't really need much besides just crazy CDR. I'm fine with taking this too, for the people who are low. Even though this doesn't help me, I don't mind. I'll do it for them. Just to make it so they last longer so I can get even more fed so I can kill them harder. Oh, it shows something else. Well, I tried. I was trying to help them out. There is nothing really to remove. Pretty happy with everything that we have. So let's just have another augment slot. Dealing damage slows enemies? Sure. I don't think that I need to execute. I can deal plenty of damage on its own. We are giga broken. What other prismatic would I ever want? Probably just like a Demon King or a Dragon Heart, just to increase all of my stat values by a percentage, because we don't need to increase much at this point. The Sona's just running away. Oh, all of my teammates just died. I can't kill the Sona fast enough. I'm trying to stay on top of her so I can get her, but it's just not possible. I don't deal enough. We need to be even stronger. We also don't really have that much CDR right now. Our CDR is kind of bad. Like, having crazy CDR would be like 200 plus. That would be so nuts for us. We also don't have anti-heal or anti-shield, too. Those guys are kicked out. Anybody that can, I guess, run away from me is going to be difficult to fight against. Prismatic time. Puppeteer. Moonflare to reset my abilities quickly. Flesh Eater does also give me steal 10% of their stats and size whenever I kill them, which honestly sounds kind of okay. Increased damage dealt based off of distance. We're going to be like right next to them, so probably don't want that. We still have so many augments to get, dude. We still have 2 more augment selections that I need because I didn't really maximize the amount that I have. I guess a lot of people have been upgrading their augments instead of getting them, though. It's not like I'm like that far behind with getting all of them. Courage, Earthquake, level 2. This guy does a crazy amount. I think that my autocast just killed them. What? Okay. My bombs are going to go off eventually, and when they do, the tree damage will just kill that guy, too. I think that he just died to the quantum computing. Gain increased damage in Omnivamp after my first ally dies. I got another autocasting. This is Taric Ultimate. Your non-ultimate abilities automatically refresh. I don't really care about that. Wait, can you not just have the Taric Ultimate, like, constantly working all the time? I still want to take Vengeance. We don't have to fight anybody this combat, so I can save my money again to try to get another Prismatic if I really wanted to try to find the, like, Demon King. Because getting really high amounts of ability haste is kind of difficult unless you find something that increases it by a percentage. The Jhin is just one-shotting everybody. Okay. Oh, he lived. Oh, but he died. Nobody's gonna get kicked out again, though. Detonation Orb, my immobilizing effects can crit. I feel like immobilizing effects being able to crit sometimes is actually really, really good. But I don't have much crit chance, though. But that would be good for the self-destruct bomb. I'm not gonna take it. I'll just take Detonation. Make it so my damage can be stored, so maybe if Sona really does continue healing, I still can store so much damage that they just die from it, potentially. Let's just take Ability Haste. Another Augment selection is coming up. I still don't know with this which to trust. You can see that when I press, like, Shift, it says that the increased damage is 24%, and that says 15. Like, I don't know which one is right. I feel like I should trust the one beneath, so it's actually better than you would think. Okay. Well, that person instantly died. Goodbye. Oh my gosh. He just one-shot me like that? Jeez. Still good round, though. On hit, consume mana to make it so... I don't care about that. If I re-roll this, it will show self-destruct level 2. Which is a 25% damage. Yeah, I guess I'll do that. Oh, we get another one. Adapt. We're gonna take Mirror Image, and I don't know if we'll, like, win before I can do it, but Mirror Image makes it so if you ever get very, very low on the second one, it also gives you, or gives your Mirror Images your augments. So it would be so funny to have. But I was not able to survive. What did I even die to? Was it... Huh. I don't even know what I died to, really. Oh, my Pantheon one-shots that guy. No! Res me! Dude, this guy does not die. Hello? My gosh. He was like 1 HP for so long, too. But I guess that my mirror image might be able to actually work now, because obviously we have the game lasting longer. Let's sell our boots. I feel like we don't really need them. We're already plenty strong without it. Twilight's Edge, Hemomancers, to make it so I also have, I drain damage when I'm inside the area around them. This gives me so much ability haste. Oh, if it rolls correctly. Otherwise, it gives me attack speed, which would be worthless. Well, let's just hope that it rolls correctly. This rolls either the Spirit World or Material World, which is just AD or AP. If it rolls the AP one, it gives me the ability haste value. That would be so sick. You could already see that how crazy it is now. It's on the AP version. I can have so many Foxfires going on at the same time. Also, next round is when I can upgrade Mirror Image to max, too. Unless, like, something really crazy shows up that's even better, but I doubt it. Yeah. So, max level on Mirror Image. Now when I use, or when Mirror Image goes off, I'll try to control it because I didn't realize that you can, and they will be doing the autocast related effects. But if I die, they don't do it. And I only get it if I'm low, too. I have to get below 30%. It's so difficult to honestly do it, but we're not going to play for it by getting ourselves purposely low. We'll just play the round standard, and if they, for some reason, are beating my teammates or beating me, then let's hope that it just does enough. I do have a crazy amount of ability haste now, 300. So I have crazy autocast going on. Whoa, okay. She died, but I'm gonna, like, die to Earthquake. Oh, my autocast, go! Get in there! Huh, I guess that the only person I can kill this guy is me. Oh. Never mind, Pantheon got him. So yeah, that was the autocast Lux. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Like the video if you enjoyed it, and we will see if I outdamage this guy or not. I did not. Just barely. It's close, though. Anyways, have a great day. Farewell. Bye.